Huh. Oh, hey there. It's lit. Alright, so, title it this because I do not want to throw any more picks. No more. No more picks. I already thrown so many that how am I even supposed to, when I have my afro out, how am I supposed to do anything with it if I keep throwing all these picks? If I throw these picks, I'll be able to pick my hair. I'll be able to pick my teeth. I'll be able to get anybody in the draft. That's the reason why I'm doing this over, because I want to follow it to a T and not sign back the people I might have signed by accident, all of that. I want them to have the coolest uniforms because current alternate classic, current away, current home option, the all blues, okay, 2010 classic home. I don't mind that. Alternative, whoa. You know what? I like that. Anyway, I use this time to get some frustration out because I'm frustrated with this game and life as a whole sometimes, but especially this game. So I'm just gonna use it to my advantage. Hopefully, I don't have to throw so many picks. Yeah, I love getting texts from people I have no idea who they are. And they're like, "You're not my friend if you don't do this." And I'm like, "I'm not your friend as it is." Hello? Mm-hmm. I'm literally sending my immigrant uncle the word phlegmy. And I wonder if he knows what it means. Somebody just sent me salute. Another person at karaoke Wednesday said that I changed his life and he almost cried when I sang. Funny thing is, I thought my voice was kind of scratchy. But, I do have a command of the way I sing. Also, interestingly enough, I got confessed to by somebody. Then they got upset about me not taking them seriously. Which is funny, but hey, women, right? So I just touched Harley, which means she's turned on. My defensive coordinator, Cheese Coon, right here. We're gonna get it done. On and popping, panty dropping. We out here.
Today, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions taking on Carson Wentz and the Washington Commanders.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Washington Commanders and the Detroit Lions. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. They come in off a loss in the season opener, which doubled as...
All right, let's see what we can do now. I'm not gonna lie. The last time I tried playing this, certain things went wrong, but what I think might work really nice. Nice run on the first yard, on the first down. But the stunts were working really good last. All right, it's coaching box in the sky. That's good runs. Give it a run, John. Yes, indeed. Yes, we do. That's good for me. It's all right. 6 yards on first down. It's fine with me. You don't have to get everything all at once. And I think my issue certain times is that you don't want to go off of and I notice this, right? I notice this in everything. If you do everything or anything out of desperation, you'll never get anything good out of it. Desperation has never done anybody any good. Desperation is the single most troublesome characteristic that a person can have, especially for somebody that wants something. Which is kind of, it's sucky, right? Because you want something so much you don't get it. Still doesn't keep you from not wanting it. Like, you still want it. Dang it! Why'd he stop, though? All right, I'm looking for the corners, for the sides. That's not? My word. I'm sorry. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I got B-Rob back here. I got B-Rob. That's what I'm talking about. What? What's up with Logan now? What's up with Logan? Okay, let's see what they're going to do. Really? Ouch, a bursitis? Not the greatest. All right, let's check. So I'm looking straight for these slants. Go for the tud. That's not a tud? Are you serious? That wasn't a tud? Dang. I don't know how I feel about that. It should have been a tud. Wow. Frickin' Hutchinson. My good golly. I think this looks a little better. Running straight at him, too. Okay. Stonewall? It's got stonewalled. That's interesting, though. We got B-Rob in the 3rd round. We also got Terry in the 3rd round. I'm pretty sure we got Gibby in the 3rd round last time also. I'm running it. I'm still running it. Get up there! He's in! What? Let's get it. Many men wish death upon me. Blood in my eyes, dog, and I can't see. I'm just trying to be who I'm destined to be. Tackler's trying to take my life away. Oh, he got it. Alright, anyway. I'm going to let defensive coordinator Cheesecoon take care of this. I'm going to start punching. But
Joey Sly on for the extra point. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And the rookie Brian Robinson finished things off with a touchdown run. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Detroit gets set to go on offense, and it will be the 7th-year pro out of Cal, Jared Goff, leading the attack in his 2nd season as a Lion.
And he certainly had his share of struggles in the opener, threw a couple of ill-time interceptions in the game. So that was something that was harped upon all week in practice. Because if he's going to help this team be a winning one, he can't give the football away like he did last week.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On 2nd and 9, Goff finds his target. It's Swift along the sideline. An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Now Goff. Looking for Wright, and he finds him. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Goff. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. 3rd and 2, Goff. He's got this complete to Williams. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
Set to go again. Here's Brian Robinson, the Commander offense. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once.
All right. Somehow we have the ball back. Must have been a turnover because I didn't have to, I don't think I saw the punt. So, either way, I got the two-headed monster right now. All right. Ooh, it's congested in that 3-4 though. I saw it coming and I was like, yo, if I just throw it straight, he'll have it. Yep. All right. Oof, I don't like that. That does not look promising. That might. Ooh. He said, I'm Scary Terry. I'm Scary Terry. Terry of the Scary tribe. What? My guy. That could have been an easy. Could have been so easy. That's up the gut right there. Stumbled 5 full yards. I'm fine with that. Keep stumbling. What? Okay, there's only 3 linemen. Try not to run into one of them. Up. There he goes, running into one of them. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we want to do. I think this looks good because I can go to Gibby or I can go to Dotson. But maybe let me look at, yeah, I was going to say, let me look at Curtis. Hey, yo, Curtis. Hey, I got him on a linebacker. Was popping. See, that's why you don't just check out one option. Also, thank goodness he threw it over what's-the-name's head and not right at him. I'm thrilled. All right, that works. Anyway, back to the boxing, back to the workout. That's how we do. Clean game so far.
Sly on for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it was polished off by a Washington touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. How about Jonathan Allen there pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line?
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Goff. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down.
Well, partners, the first quarter, too early to start talking about needing a comeback. They're down 2 touchdowns already, and that sack, that disrupts this drive. They need something to go right on offense, and they need it to happen soon.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw over the middle, he finds Williams. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first.
Interesting thing I'd like to know. How do you tell somebody respectfully that you're out of their league? Because if we're being honest, there aren't many people that actually truly know their own value as far as appearance or even being in relationships. Does anybody actually know their own value? Or do people just assume their own value? Think about it. Got it. Came down with it? He came down with it. Was popping. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm J.R.R. Tolkien about. No trans hate. No LGBTQ hate. What was that? I was like, somewhere there's a hole. Okay. About to say, I like how tight they're playing him. Take it! Take it! Your boy. I seen him already. I was like, you got scary Terry on press coverage? Said, boy, let me find out. He said, let me find out. Yeah. Out here on the HOF. Off goes to death. All right.
Now Joey Sly for the point after. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. So that drive, 4 plays. And it's finished off by a Terry McLaurin touchdown. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 50, it's Goff. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. On 2nd down, Swift. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Out of the gun, Goff. This pass complete to Reynolds. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 24-yard line. Give them 12 yards on that one. It earns them a fresh set of downs.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Goff. Trying for right, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. He's at the 50. The 30. 10. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Slide for the PAT. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Week 2 underway around the NFL, and a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener, the 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year. And then tomorrow night, a treat, a Monday night doubleheader. Tennessee and Buffalo, 7:15 Eastern. And then Minnesota and Philly kicking off a little over an hour later. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down. Off play action. Here's Goff. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Goff now to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's right. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 42. They'll run it with Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Goff, slant pass. He's got Reynolds. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. And that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
He'll find Williams on the slant. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
It's nice to see Jamison Williams recovered from his knee injury suffered in the college football playoff in 2022. And we already knew that his speed was some of the best in the game. And that's a big reason why Detroit traded up to pick him 12th overall. So I really said taking a receiver since 2007. That pick being Hall of Famer Calvin Johnson. Nice job there by Williams, using some of that speed there to pick up a first down.
Wright's got it. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Goff. Touchdown! Amon-Ra St. Brown from 3 yards out. And the Lions are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, you're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
Michael Badgley on for the extra point. He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Brian Robinson Jr. making his way back onto the field. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable.
Because their magic rolling off a beam. Beans are good for me. Beans, Especially if you're in your teens, you gotta eat beans with every meal. Yeah, you eat your beans after every meal. Oh my word. Threw it to the far side. I wanted him to throw it to the close side. I got Gibby up the middle. That guy ended up getting the tackle anyway. He who Gibby's last, Gibby's best. Beans, 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 beans. Oh, I didn't get any. Thought I would get at least a few yards. Nope, I don't like any of those, so we're going to the outside. Oh, my word, who were you going to block? Who were you looking to block? Logan Thomas. All right. Let's see. Oh, no. Okay. See? He's always making some sort of difference out there. Right there. Get it? Just, hello. All right. Just gonna chill for a little bit because quite obviously I had a few things come up. Huh?
It's a big one now. It's a big one.
All right. They're doing all right now. I do want my entire my entire defensive line to be in the Pro Bowl. So I'd like for them to get more sacks. Pause. Dang. Just wondering, like, how do I do this? I want to be a famous poet, right? But what are we doing as far as, like, how I'm supposed to make my name in poetry? Like, what happens? Like, I just have never been taught that. So I'm not entirely sure what the first few, like, steps would be at this point. But with anything, how do you ever really know how to start something? You know, I'm following the paths, right? You know, I've met with the people that I'm supposed to meet with. I've been making recordings with people that I want to, you know, that I feel are like-minded and have things that are, like the same values, core values, and respect for music and all of that. All of those things. By the way, wow. Europe is taking over NBA, and it's not even funny. For the second straight year, mind you, it's going to be Nikola Jokic, Embiid. Hey, look at that. Embiid, Giannis, and Jokic. Embiid won for the second time last year. Hold on, so how is that down by contact? I just want explanations, sir. B-Rob in the gun? Is that ironic? Obviously. Am I ashamed? Obviously. All right, I just wanted to look. I wanted to take a look at what I'd get. Ooh. Adding the stats. Statting the pads. He has 15 rushes before halftime. See, okay. So we're kicking it off. That means I get to actually do some boxings. Let's do it. Do some boxings.
And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Getting set to go again here on offense. Jarrett is back onto the field. On first down, it's gone. Looking for the out route. He's got his man. It's Mitchell. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. To throw is Goff. And he fends him off, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Goff now looks to throw. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Jonathan Allen able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think with 3 scores down in the 3rd quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. Here comes the Lions punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. First possession of the 2nd half now for Washington.
Okay. We love you. All right. Let's see what we're trying to get out of this. Check this out. Give me that. You seen it? I wanted it, and I got it. I seen it. I seen it. I seen it. All right. Oof. That's some ouch right there, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I actually don't like that play. It doesn't look like it's going to accomplish anything. I'm gonna go straight up the gut. Touch him on the butt. Yeah. Hey. Talking. What? Right up the gut. Go to a girl, touch her on the butt. Say, I'm trying to cut, but not off the team. Yeah, I'm just going off my dream. Yeah, everything football the theme. Yeah, and you know I'm rooting up my scheme. Yeah, John Gruden with the team. Yeah. Catch it. Tell me he caught it. He caught it? He did not catch it. You monster. You monster, you. I don't know how I feel about this. He is a Buckeye. Buckeye faithful. It's all goody. It's all goody like a boogie in a hoodie. Alright. Let's do some more bucks. I'm feeling tired, so that's how I know it's time to push it more.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So out now come the Lions. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
To throw again on second down. Goff. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Goff now looking to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Here comes the Lions punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taking it about the 36. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42.
And they will take over 1st and 10. So here is Washington now to take over.
They got the victory last week. That was against Jacksonville, and they lead this one as well right.
Yeah. Word. Ooh, he just took me for a ride. Hello? Pause. Ended up getting like a heck of a lot of yardage out of that. I like the look at this. Looking at Terry. Also, maybe a Curtis Samuel spotting. Oh, it's definitely a Curtis Samuel spotting! Boy! Yeah. You know what? On the run. Give him a run, John. Give him a run. Yes. You know what? We're doing that thing. You know what? Yeah. Let's get these early. Let's get off the field fast. Give me a workout. Give my line more time to get sacks. Every time I say that, I want to say pause. Just give me pausable deniability. Otherwise, back to working out.
Sly on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So here come the Lions now. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Under pressure, they got him again. Jonathan Allen getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. Taking on the midfield logo. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And as the offense begins another drive here,
Got good field position right now. Get a run in. See what we can get in the middle. Fighting through the traffic. Traffic through the fight. Do go fighting. Something, something, something. Protect my balls. Ooh. You see that juke bagook? Jukely splookily? What did I say? Don't like the look of that. See if he bites. Nope, didn't bite. That's a good forward progression, though. This is the first screen I've thrown all game, too. Anybody knows me, screens are my deal. Whoa, did he just... What is that? What the heck? I'm shocked by that. Yeah. I just need a yard. Yeah. Tell him pull my card. Yeah. And see what happens. Yeah. I'ma catch the defense napping. Yeah. Oh. Captain. Yeah. Follow me like the captain. Yeah. It's Christmas and I am rapping. Yeah. Whoa. It's got tackled. 2nd and goal. Now I'm trying to get to the end zone. It's taking its toll. On the D. Pause. On the D. Because you know they got to be on target with the ski. Yeah. Just got in with the tud. Giving it to Gibby. He's my bud. Yeah, I had to give him some burn. Brian Robinson gonna have his turn. Yeah. Because I spread the love. Yeah, giving all the praise to the God above. Yeah. How did he do that? What? How did he go through that? Look, Carson Wentz punching. Look at the punch. The punch. All right. So, I have no mercy for this team because they absolutely gave my team the business in real life. So, hey, whatever. Sue me. I'm going to get in more work out more, because why the heck not? I'm going to shower anyway, so let me get as sweaty as possible. Let me get as much calories off of me. Time don't stop. Not.
Now Joey Sly for the point after. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So that drives 7 plays in length, and it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Yeah, Detroit back in possession of the football. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that will bring up second down. To the air again. Goff.
And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams.
And he is going to have the Lions first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Back to throw. Goff.
And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Up the middle, it's Williams.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Goff, he finds his man, complete. That's right.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 30.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
The end result, 21 yards.
Now, 4th quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
Gone. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
Daron Payne picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Goff. Forced out to his left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Jonathan Allen, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Now Goff. He'll find Reynolds over the middle.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Completed pass brings up a 4th down situation. Do you play analytics on this one? Well, you know, what do your analytics tell you about going for it here? I wonder what they would say.
They tell me you're down by this margin, 4th quarter. You're going. Desperation time for Goff on 4th. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand.
Extreme coordination. Absolute coordination. Let's get some of these runs in. Done. Ka-bum-bum. Do. I'll do this. Okay. That's all right. 2 o'clock. Samuel going across. What was that? Why did it float that way? He left a floater. Pays off a bean. Is this Samuel? Okay. Let's see what we can get on this. Let's see what we get on this. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Dang it, if I went all the way outside, maybe. It's another. You know what? Oh man, I haven't done this one all year. Actually, I haven't done this one the last 2 games. No! Okay, there was nobody for me. Wow, Aiden Richardson finally got his first sack of the game. Oh, of his career. Hello? He didn't have one in the first game either? I was gonna say, he absolutely gave us fits in real life. Not the fake life, in real life. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? I'm just gonna sim it. Sim it on my end because I can't afford to just wait. I don't want to wait anymore. Beep boop, beep boop. Alright. That was a nice hole right there. The heck? Why is that so gentle? That's what I want. I think this works. Alright. I just wanted a safe catch. Let me see if Samuel. Let me see. Alrighty. I wonder how many yards does Samuel have? Ooh, 6 for 135? What's up? What it is? Oh, what's up? He catch it? He didn't. What? I don't know how I feel about that. That looked like it should have been secured. That was a good play. Keep chugging. Yeah. Going straight up. Logan. Alrighty. Actually, something that's pretty wild. I was facing a friend of mine who I was hanging out with yesterday. But I was facing him in this game, and I did a reverse. It was a reverse kind of like in this formation, where Logan Thomas was the wing and so was the other guy that was doing the end around. Then I switched it, so then Logan Thomas was doing the end around, and like, if you know anything about end arounds, who the heck gives it to a tight end? He ends up, Logan Thomas ends up running for like 60 yards for a touchdown because just the actual formation was just, it was such a ideal scenario for something like that. I like it. I like it like that. Yeah, baby. I like it like that. I guess so. I guess so. That's what I wanted. I seen him. I'm just gonna run it straight to the 2-minute. They got plenty of time, so I'm not trying to just give them the ball, give them the game. I like the idea of this, so I'm gonna do it. Conceptually, this makes sense. Yeah. I don't care. Samuel just had he might get the player of the week. If he doesn't get player of the week from this performance, I have no idea how he would. Domination on both sides of the ball. All Madden too. 'Cause I ain't beat him in every single metric. I beat him. I actually thought I would have gotten more pushback. Yeah, I don't really care about their stats. 18 for 25, 3 touchdowns, 148. That's a really good rating. 4.5 a carry for B-Rob, over 100 again. 5.5 average for Gibby, just running it well. Touchdown run for Curtis Samuel as well, 3. Curtis Samuel, 2 pass touchdowns. Scary Terry had over 100. Both of them had over 100. Actually, this is pretty amazing to see. 7, 6, 3, and then the rest 1 and 1. I'm sorry, but they had the ball. They had everything I needed. Just give it to them. And then I'm pretty sure because of the way that I do all of this, watching it and all of that they're just padding the stats. But what the heck? Jonathan Allen, 4 sacks in a game. Get used to this, though. All 4 of them need to get at least 1 sack each game. Why wouldn't they? They're monsters. He's a monster. He did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. Everyone was having a blast. He did the monster mash. Okay, I did every single goal. I didn't get the 200 yards rushing. Yo. Brazarelli. Brazington Bears. I'm going to go to next week. All right. Mock draft number 1. Let's see. This seems kind of early. Week 3. But, yeah. What the heck? Okay. So, as of right now, it's the Lions. And they'd be getting Bijan first pick. That's kind of wild. And then Falcons, C.J. Stroud. 3rd, Giants, Bryce Young. Jalen Carter, Witherspoon, who I want. Will Anderson, Skronsky, badoop, boop, boop, badoop. I don't know where we would be as of right now. We have Anthony Richardson. Maybe, if we're the 21st. I don't know if he'd be the 21st pick, but yeah. Alright, let's check out some stuff. Did we get the weekly awards? I'm just going to assume Curtis. No. Wow. Okay. So Jonathan Allen got it. Kyler Murray got it over Curtis Samuel, which, I have a point of contention about that. But anyway, it's okay. It is okay. Calm. Happiness. Happiness every day. Yes. Coach, I got to commend you on the game last week. Front 7 absolutely dominated their blockers. It was the best performance I've ever had. If you put together another game like this against the Eagles, it'll go a long way towards establishing me as the leader of this team. Hold the Legals. The Legals, hello? Or get Cole Holcomb. One of those. Negotiating. I know who's on the team and who's not. Whoop. Okay. I'm not keeping either of them, so I'm just gonna keep it like that. Actually, I don't mean keeping either of them. I mean, I'm putting the franchise tag on him, so I should wait. Because last time I did this, I had to wait to do the franchise tag. Anyway, I think we've been around each other for long enough. I'll set up some of this and do whatever the heck in the future. Yes, indeedy. Setting these up because I'm getting Bienemy. So yeah. Either way, this guy could be the best offensive coordinator in the world after this year. He's still getting replaced. Because I gotta follow the plan. Anyway, this was fun. I'm glad you got to see a no interception game. It's the first time I've had one of those in a while. Philly, though, they'll be difficult to beat. The Cowboys are 0-2, but they're on paper much better than my team. So, anyway, it's been a wonderful time. I'm going to see what I'm going to do for the rest of the night. But I might take a shower and then go somewhere. I'm going to eat, I'm going to feel good about myself. All right? Peace up, A-Town down. We out here. Liddy. All of that jive. It's lit.